I'm honored to speak in support of International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia. There is currently a massive and coordinated political effort across the globe to roll back decades of hard-won progress and freedoms, democratic rights, legal rights, and to deny human beings their basic rights that we have come to take for granted in a liberal democracy. Right here in Manitoba, a pride flag and a 2S LGBTQ book collection were stolen from a supposed safe space, a school in our own province. Again, here in Manitoba, teachers, librarians, and even students are being attacked for having age-appropriate books that describe human reality in their classrooms. And we've seen this happen before, over and over. This is a moral panic that is being weaponized by politicians who either fan the flames of dehumanization or stand by as it happens. Every person deserves to live a life free from fear, shame, and discrimination, regardless of their sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. Because when we talk about discrimination and phobias or hate and bigotry, what we're really talking about is dehumanization. And dehumanization is extremely dangerous. Because when we start treating a fellow living, breathing human being as less than, it makes terrible things possible. We support 2S LGBTQ rights, women's rights, and Indigenous rights because they are human rights. Conscious rights, and freedom of speech, because we're all human beings, and as such, we're all entitled to the dignity and freedom and respect we should have for one another, especially on days today where rights are being attacked while awareness is being raised. Freedom of speech is still fundamentally supposed to be about attacking ideas, not people. School boards still have to operate in a framework of human rights and the respect for every individual as a human being, students and staff, whatever their religion, gender, and it is our job to uphold and protect individual freedoms against the tyranny of the majority. Transgender youth are 5 times more likely to think about or attempt suicide than their peers. They're often the targets of physical attacks. These are facts. We need to make it sure that students make it out of grade 12 alive. When it comes to human rights and representation, we've all been here before, and the 2S LGBT community needs all of our support. This isn't a time for partisan politics because someone's identity is not politics. It's their truth and their lives. The question is not what someone's gender is or what community they belong to. The question is whether we as legislators and as fellow Manitobans will have the courage to set aside our differences and have the integrity to accept them for what they are as human beings, stand with them, and protect them. Thank you, Madam Speaker.